Congratulations to Alberta and Danielle Smith for overtaking Doug Ford in Ontario for worst premier in Canada, because she tried to manipulate the Minister of Justice and the justice system in Alberta in order to have charges against COVID protesters dropped. And not just any COVID protesters, people who organized the Coots barricade. You know, the one with all the guns. Archer Pawlowski is a pastor who faces charges of criminal mischief as well as an offense under Alberta's Critical Infrastructure Defense Act, the one passed by the UCP to stop protesters. Specifically Indigenous protesters, but you know, what goes around comes around. She literally had daily phone calls with the Department of Justice trying to get this dropped. Later she finds out, it's unfortunate that I didn't understand the limitations. I thought we had the same power of clemency we had in the US. We also don't have the right to free speech in Canada, nor do we have the right to bear arms. It's almost like Canada's a different country with a different political and legal structure. And in this 11-minute video, she even went so far as to draw parallels between herself and Trudeau and the SNC-Lavalin scandal. You know, the one that she kept saying that Trudeau should be resigning over. Meanwhile, on Twitter, she threatened to sue the CBC over this, because that's what you do when you have nothing to hide. You threaten to sue journalists. Then at the end of that video, she says that she never did it and she's totally innocent, even though there is an 11-minute video proving that you did it. It's not defamatory if you're reporting the truth. These Republican conservatives in Canada are absolutely bonkers. And the fact that Alberta allowed one of them to become the leader of their province is absolutely mind-blowing. But don't you worry, because they're going to vote for Pierre in the next federal election. And I'm sure that that's going to go totally fine, and we're not going to have any problems from that. No.